Okay, this is what I usually order for my carnivore since I'm in a hotel for usually a week. Sometimes it lasts a little bit in the next week. Now I order online at Walmart so I can just drive pick it up, and that allows me to not have to go in a store and see other things that are tempting. So basically this is what I order online. And a lot of cottage cheese. Meatballs. And then hot dogs. I had a lot of them. You're not supposed to eat processed meat, but it hasn't been anything bad for me. I still lose the weight. This is what I eat when I get a hunger for snacking and sweets. Eat a lot of Jell-O. That Jell-O really curbs my appetite. Well, it's all falling apart. Thanks, Walmart. And I do, I don't know how you pronounce that, Wagyu hamburger. It's like maybe 50 cents or $1 more. And I think it's a lot better tasting. Now I usually eat one package a day. And on top of that, I have a couple of these brats that go with the hamburger meat. So what I usually do is I take the cottage cheese and I put it on top of the hamburger, and I use Worcestershire sauce and a little bit of salt to flavor it. The meatballs, I use a sugar-free barbecue sauce and then just kind of eat them. That's another snack. These are the ones that everybody says it's a no-no, but I still eat them and I'm still losing weight, so they're not really loaded in carbs. This is what I eat during lunch. I sit in my truck, I eat one of these and I eat it cold. So there's no extra cost buying at the tent. And they also have a roast beef. Appears to be backwards. And I'll see the cooked ham. The carbs on these, 1 gram, and there's there's 8 servings. I usually eat half of it, so that means I'm eating four carbs total. So it's not really that outlandish. I still usually stay around under my 20 carbs a day. And then I got a bowl, which I didn't have, to cook my meatballs in. Just throw them in the microwave. That's pretty much it. And for my thirst, I use lemon water. I put a couple drops of lemon water, and I also drink Gold Peak tea, the 0 sugar, and I do sneak a few 0 sugar sodas, maybe 1 a day. I'm still trying to cut back on that completely 0, but it'll happen. So for my dinner, I cut open the brats. I usually put 2 in. This is kind of what I do daily. You know, regular hamburger. So this is kind of my home away from home while I'm at work. And it's already pre-pattied. It's got a little bit of wax paper on it. So I don't even have to deal with it. And one. Do the air fry. Do it 375. For 4 minutes. This comes out perfect for me every time the way I like it. It's not like too raw and it's not too done. The links are exactly the same way I like them. They're not pink inside. Then I do a daily weight. I do it with all my clothes on, so it's kind of a standard every day. And I also will weigh myself right out of the shower, just so I have two numbers, just so I'm kind of accurate, I guess. I don't know. The weight with my clothes, so it keeps me, I have an idea of what I'm going to weigh at the doctor's, because I'm not going to weigh nude there. I just want to be all over the place. Oh, come on. There, finally locked in. 239.80. 239.8. And I'll record that in the database that I keep, so I know what I lose pretty much every day. Excuse me for limited space here. The only place I have to stick this is on the refrigerator. I really don't. We're kind of, you know, being an extended stay, it's not exciting. It works. So air fryer's done. What I do is get out my sausage. My hamburgers. Add cottage cheese to it. Oops. Worcestershire sauce. Have mustard for the dashes of salt, and that's pretty much my meal every night, and it doesn't get old. I don't mind it all every day. So my mom always said don't eat in bed, and I'm defying every bit of that, because where else am I going to go? The countertop is loaded with everything else, and it's juicy. And I got my tea. How do you stop? And now for dessert. It's sugar-free Jell-O. it makes me even fuller, and basically it's just liquid. And you have to eat the green ones first because they're not the best. I always eat the worst. Well, my least favorite, I shouldn't say worst. And I'll eat that one next. And then I'll eat whatever, I think it's black cherry or something, and this is strawberry or cherry or something. That's the last one I'll eat. That's my order every night. And my weight with no clothes on. Yeah, turn the I'm gonna bend my feet. 234.6. And without the cell phone, I actually lost a pound. I didn't know my phone was that heavy.